One last time. So these are some exercises that I think are good prep for starting to do Ashtanga sun salutations. Like if you can get these exercises and do them every day for, I don't know, until you feel really strong in them, then going to Ashtanga sun salutations won't be such a leap, because I think those being at the beginning of the Ashtanga practice, anybody that comes into a class like that and isn't, prepared for that, can be like daunting because they're really hard. So here's a couple of little exercises. The two things to think about through the whole thing, if you can, pull your stomach in, so like belly button, like I have a string tied to the inside of my skin on my belly button, pulling back towards the spine. So in there, which changes like the way my hips are, changes the way I'm standing, and it changes where my femurs are and my hips. So pull in, that, and then all the movements are, instead of me moving my body, my muscles, try to think about initiating your movement from your breathing, so that the movement is the result of you inhaling and expanding your body and moving it, or you're exhaling and contracting your body. So that is also like really important in the Ashtanga practice. And if you can just start to learn that all the motions are what happens as a result of the breathing. So, okay, so let me show this thing. All right, so if I'm not talking, it's because I'm inhaling, and if I am talking, it's because I'm exhaling. So, exhale. You can bend your knees if you need to and touch the floor. Take an extra breath here. So, exhale. Bring your knees down so you're all fours here. Okay. Then from here, keeping your belly button sucked in. So not drop down. This would drop me not only in my hips, it's kind of hard to see, but would also, like the middle being down like this, messes with your shoulder joints as well as your hip joints. So spine parallel to the floor, belly button towards the spine. We were here on an exhale. Inhale, so I'm gonna say it first. Inhale and put your weight into your hands and arch your back like there was a rope tied to the bottom of your sternum, that bone that joins all your ribs together. So from the bottom of it, like there was a rope tied there that's pulling out and up, but at your sternum, at the bottom of your sternum. So straight back, we're here. Inhale. And then exhale. Push back, and I'm having to move, but you wouldn't, just to stay in the camera. Push back, and you can bend your knees if you need to, but straight arms. Your weight is between your hands and your feet. Belly button towards the spine. Take 5 deep breaths. Let's say that's 4. Fifth exhale, really empty your belly, your breathing, and inhale. Jump your feet a little bit towards your hands. You can bend your knees if you need to. Exhale as you land. Inhale and jump your feet a little bit closer to your hands. Exhale as you land. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. Jump your feet together. Arms down. Exhale. Okay? So I'm going to do it all together one time. And no more like demo of it, just the flow of it. Okay. Exhale. Exhale. Shoulder width apart arms, hip width apart legs. Inhale. Exhale. 5 breaths. Belly button toward the spine. Your feet not more than hip width apart. Maybe that's the 5th exhale. On your 5th exhale, inhale. Feet come together, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, stand up. And exhale your hands down. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 breaths. Belly button towards the spine. Arches are lifted. If you've got the belly button towards the spine, your arches will naturally lift. And your knees just as straight as they can be for you. That 5th exhale, make it complete because the inhale is going to suck your feet in. Exhaling. One more. Exhale the hands to the hips.